It's a beautiful, rainy, new day, my fellow deities. Today we are playing more Slime Rancher. Look at it. Look at it. Look at how beautiful it is. But today we are not going to be going beyond the outskirts of our ranch that much to explore. No. We have explored in its entirety.
Grey Labyrinth.
We have no more shadow plort doors, no more portals, no more waypoints, no more stabilizers, no more refinery links, no more market links, nothing that this place hasn't already given us except
for slimes. My beautiful ranch is outdated. Mind you,
it's outdated and it needs refurbishing. I have so many toys for so many slimes I don't have that I have started a little collection. 3 of each, and then everything else goes either in the toy pile or in the murky depths of the water below. And as you can see, my many trials and tribulations have granted me fruit in the form of eggs.
Yoki eggs.
So many Yoki slimes are now in chicken coops around my ranch, but I only have 2, 3 chicken coops.
And I have like 15 Yoki slimes.
That's an exaggeration. I don't actually have 15 Yoki slimes. I'm very close to 6 Yoki slimes. But my point is, we need a remodel entirely. That is where this comes in. I know where the screen is. I am looking at the screen right now. I know exactly where it is. This is a map that took me around 3 hours to do on Photoshop. Should not have taken me that long. I definitely put in some stuff that maybe didn't need to go in there. Anyway, this is our schematics. We have, I don't know, I can't see it. I have it on my phone because I don't have the power to just like, whoop, go down here. I can't do that. Anyway, are you listening? We have the Sabers, we have the Baddies, we have the Tangles, we have the Twins, we have the Dervishes, and we have the Sloombers. There are 6 different locations that have one main slime because if you don't know, the way Slime Rancher works and the way Slime Rancher 2 works is whatever a slime's favorite food is, will give it double both of the plorts that the Largo slime is a combination of. So I, in my multi-million-dollar genius, usually pick the most expensive slimes to give the combinations to. That's why I have Sabers, and I have Tangles, and I have Twins, and I have Sloombers, and I have Dervishes on there. Because those are some of the most expensive slimes on the market right now. Although, with stocks, you never know. Could go up or down. Like right now, the Dervishes are below the Booms. Like that doesn't make any sense, but not my place to judge, only my place to cultivate. And we are going to be finding out the best slime combinations with this because I basically have everything here. So, I think to start off, we need to remodel where the Sabers live. Now, where the Sabers will be right now is a beautiful, beautiful paradise for water slimes. It's amazing. These See, now that's part of the problem. I don't have enough food to keep slimes at bay, so they just end up going crazy. It's unfortunate, and it needs correction. Now, because Saber Slimes are unusually rowdy, the Saber Slimes will only be doing 4 of them a plot. Usually, I have 5, but they're just so bad. Like, that one was just flying up in the air meters from its enclosure. You can't have that in every single slime. So first, if we are going to be making all Sabers and 4 Sabers in each plot, we need 12 Saber Slimes, which shouldn't be too difficult. But of course, we can always cheat a little bit by getting some rock slimes, and Tabby and Hunter Slimes are also going to be the 2 on our list. I don't think I can reliably find Hunter Slimes, so I will use their plorts. but tabby slimes I can just find in the regular rainbow fields. So I might as well do that. Now, with all that we have, we put the 2 favorite food of the slimes, the thunder clucks, in there so they can produce more food. We have the tabby slimes that will go over there. We have the hunter slimes that will, who cares? I have a light above my setup that interacts with infrared light, so whenever I have my phone screen facing upwards, the light flashes. It's very annoying. Anyway, the rock slimes. The reason I am putting this as the Saber Slime enclosure is because Saber Slimes are fossils. They are not in a mean way. They are quite literally the rebirth of old slimes. Almost like they were frozen. Oh, right, you guys are going to be very angry. You guys look very, very angry, and also very, very mad at me. I should probably go. I could have taken the teleporter. You know, these are just things that you don't think about in the moment, and that's okay. It's not like you've trapped one of the most terrible slime combinations in your... Those are 2 felines. Those are 2 felines packed in one, and they are both the most aggressive feline type of slimes in this entire game. It's great. I love it so much. But I pretty much asked for it when I was doing this, so... Let's just hope they didn't all get out. I wouldn't know because they're all invisible. 4. Let's just put some more in there. Come on, all of them. Oh, everything. Eat up. There you go. I just got a notification. You see what this light does? It's awful. It's awful. It's motion sensor too, so if I wave my hand, it does it, but it's awful. Anyway, hi guys. You guys have been brought into the world. Congratulations. I'm going to need more chickens. You guys will have the chickens. Oh, you guys are way too hungry to be mad. Oh, nice. Well, then I might as well just do this now. And you guys are very nice, so you would never be mad at me. So, we have these guys. These guys look like snow leopards, or I guess just also saber-toothed tigers. Some of them were white, but these guys look cool. These guys, you can't see them right now. I don't know where they went, but you get back in there. Wait, 1, 2, 3, we're missing one. How do you get over there? Okay, so these guys are going to be a problem, but if I leave, I don't see them. So they're not a problem anymore. Out of sight, out of mind. It makes sense. So we'll just keep them in captivity until all of their food has been cultivated, and then I'm sure they will love their new place. Next in line is the Batty Cave. Now, if I remember correctly, I'm gonna not put my screen underneath my light. I don't think I had that much to change. I think the only change I had was adding the Sloomber Slimes in place of the butterflies. Yes, because Flutter Slimes are dime a dozen. I have so many Flutter Slimes, all different types, and I had too many. And I had no Sloomber Slimes. One thing that I have noticed about Dreamland, though, because I've now done like 2-3 videos on it, it is so incredibly laggy. Slime Rancher, I love you so much, but you put so much stuff in a single render distance. It's so much. It's too much. I mean, I love it. I couldn't live without it. My life is better having had it, but it is so much. But all we gotta do is just collect 5 Sloomber Slimes, prepare for an amazing jump cut, And we're here. The power of editing, ladies and gentlemen. Now, first impression, going in blind. I don't know what any slime, any twin slime or any Sloomber slime looks like unless they are in the dreamland. This is new. This reaction is 100% legit. Oh, I already saw you. I mean, the reaction is legit. I forgot that I had seen them because they were in Dreamland, but they are so beautiful. I like how they do not keep their dark purple. As much as I love the dark purple flowers and the dark purple tails and the dark purple... I mean, you guys are really just big phosphors. But I like these guys because they don't change their ways. They're beautiful and they know it. And they stay that way. And it's amazing. Mwah. Bellissimo. This is my Batty Slime cave. It's good. It's good because I said so. Next is the main terrace. The main terrace will not change too much. I have chickens right here that I will be moving, I think, into those two coops, if I remember correctly. My schematics, it's very confusing. But yes, this will become two coops, one right there and one right there, to feed 4 Tangle Slime coops, which means that this goes away in place of a corral. Filled with high walls, music boxes, air nets, no solar shield, port collection, and an auto feeder. As it should be. Now, admittedly, these are not the most beautiful slimes. I reserved the spots for most beautiful slimes in the Sloomber and the twin locations. This is all of the basic, boring slimes. I'm sorry I had to say it, but that includes the pink, the honey, the angler, the honey. It's not me, it's you. It's tough, but we have to make sacrifices for monetization. And with that, we have the basic slimes. Be proud, you are the ones that come first. We have the pinks, we have the cottons, we have the honeys, and we have the anglers. This is some new tangle combination. I never seen nothing like this before. Pink tangles. I enjoy that some tangles keep their green outer skin slime and a change in flower color, but some have the same flower color but a change in the skin. I think that's mostly just because pinks are pinks, and I mean, these guys, I love how they look so much. They're so beautiful. On to the bunnies. The bunnies are very nice. Oh, they're pretty. They have a light cream color. If we want to get that deep into it, they're very nice and deep. I love the flowers. I love the colors. It's almost like a diffusion of the green. It's very pretty. Now you guys are not what I expected. You guys are almost like the radiation slimes. You are very green, but you're very cool. I was not expecting you at all. You are one of the most unexpected combinations. Like, if it weren't for the protrusion, I would barely know that these are Angler Slime and Tangle Slimes. I thought they would, I would think they'd just be like Tangle Slimes and I guess Rock Slimes that lost their spikes? Something like that. It's a weird combination. I like it. Now for one of the biggest remodelings of the century, Honey to Twin. These guys go away, it hurts me. Because I love honey slimes so much. I love the honey flutters. I just love the themes present in the honey slime combination that I have. I have honey flutters, I have honey hunters, I have sticky fingers. That's a new one, actually. I just came up with that, and now they're gonna die. And the honey tangles. I love them oh so much. But you're just not money makers. You don't make me money. I love you so much, and maybe, just maybe, if all goes wrong with the twin slimes and their combinations aren't cool at all, I will bring back the honey slimes. You have my solemn, how do you do it? You have my word. I'm swearing on Slime Rancher 1 that if the twin slimes are absolute garbage, I will put back the honey slimes. In their rightful place, I will put them back, and because I already have a honey tangle, I will replace it with something better. And with this, the real test begins. I don't know what these are going to look like. I have only ever seen pink slimes. Oh, they can teleport things. I forgot about that. Well, then it's a good thing I have them next to these berry bushes. I have seen them with pink slimes, I've seen them with rock slimes, and I've seen them with tabby slimes. I have not seen them with any other slime. First is the Dervish. I don't know what I was expecting. It's very good. I love how glossy they look. It's very, very interesting. Oh, and they change color! So whatever their main color is, they have a glossier finish, but then they switch back. And the planets align with the colors that they have. Anyway, next is the crystals. Okay. So, what I'm learning right now, in this very second, is the twin slimes are very basic in a good way. They have their shtick, and they shtick to it. They switch between blue and whatever color they are, and they have rotating spheres. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. And their eyes, do their eyes always stay the same blue? Or do they switch to red when they switch to... Oh my lord. You're amazing. You're so pretty. You guys are purple. You guys turn purple instead of blue. A very bright purple, I have you. That hurts my eyes, but purple nonetheless. What does it look like when you guys are exploded and you change colors? You guys are so pretty. It's weird. Whenever I do these, there's always a weird color combination that I never see coming. This is one of them. Oh, you guys are so cool. All right, last but not least, Flutter Slimes. Love the wings. Love the wing color. Wing color's great. And you just bright blue. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's expected. If I had to rate them, I would say the booms are my favorite. The dervishes are my second. I think the flutters are my third, and the crystal slimes, I gotta say, I expected more from you. But no matter. No matter for that is that. On to the next plot of land. Now for the Dervish Slimes, I bring good news. For only one of you is going home today. And it's you. I'm so unbelievably sorry. I adore you. I wish with all of my being. The cool thing about Slime Rancher 1 was they gave us so many slimes, and then with the update where we could travel to other characters' bases, we could cultivate our own slime stuff, which gave countless possibilities to what you would put where, and it was so unbelievably amazing. With this one, you have an increased map size, but it's just so limited in what you can put where. I wish for the life of me, Slime Rancher 2 devs, if you are listening, hear my plea. Bring back putting characters and like going into their own places. I want to go into... Why am I only remembering Bob? I don't remember any of the characters. Why am I only remembering Bob as one of the characters? I want to go into their homes, I want to break down all their stuff, and I want to put my slimes in their corrals so that I have more room. Is that so much to ask? Yeah, that probably takes a lot of time to code. But I want it, so you should think about making it happen. Anyway, this is one of my most anticipated slime combinations. Sloomber and Dervish, how are you going to look? You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous. You're gorgeous, you're gorgeous, you're gorgeous. You're so nice. I like it. Period. End of story. I like it. What I wish is there was something, I wish there was something more. I don't know what more there could possibly be, but it's just that you slapped a ring onto a Sloomber Slime. And a lot of combinations are like that, where you just slap a ring on a crystal, or you slap a ring on a Tangle. The Flutter Slimes are really, I love the Flutter Slimes. They are growing on me as some of my favorite slimes because they're just so myriad in their different forms. You guys are okay. I like you. I like you a lot. I don't want to say I like you a lot better than the Booms. I loved the Booms. I liked you an almost equal amount. Which brings me to one of my most hard choices I've had to make. The Angler Slimes. I don't like the Angler Slimes. Let's put that out there. I don't mind their combinations. I don't think they're too bad. I don't think they're too good. I loved the Angler Slimes because theme. We're on the ocean, we're surrounded by coral, it would make sense to have no slime other than the Angler Slime here. That is why I liked them. Unfortunately, you are not raking in the numbers that we need you to. So you gotta go. Bloom on my eyes is incredible. You are so bright. Oh, and I have to reorganize the... I want at least 2 in each. This will have to have 3. No, you know what? The Saber Slimes will have 3 because they have the most corrals with the least coops. So they will have 3 slimes. Every other slime enclosure will have 2 slimes. Okay, I have made a second executive decision. All this will be proceeding as normal. Angler Slimes, Hunter Slimes. However, I originally had twin Sloomber here. And I don't want that, because there are twin Sloombers in Dreamland, and they look okay, but they look okay because of their Sloomber Slime heritage. I don't have enough Boom Slimes. I think I only have, if I'm looking at my map correctly, 1? Are you serious? Oh, this is way more drastic than I thought. Okay, yeah, I need another Boom Slime combination. And that is where the beautiful Boomers come in. Get it? Boom, Sloomber. Technically it's Boomber, but you don't want to say that. You say Boomer. They're the Boomer Slimes. And they're gonna look amazing. Actually, I am so confident they're going to look good, I am saving them for last. First is the uninspired Angler Slimes. I mean, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. Anything with Sloomber Slimes, I'm not gonna be like, oh, that's ugly. They look good. They look real good. But, you know, they can do better. I honestly don't know how, but they can do better. And now, for the Hunter Slimes. This one I am anticipating. Because, like, what would an invisible cloud look like? Would they stay visible and just the cloud would be invisible? Like, what is the... Oh, you guys need food, don't you? Be right there. Give me 1 second. This is why I keep the chickens on the coop. And we're back. And you guys are quelled. No more anger. No more anger. You're all good. You guys are pretty. You guys with the dark coloring over the ears and the bright yellow eyes. The cloud could be a little bit better. You kind of just like... Oh, you entirely disappear, basically. The cloud entirely disappears. It looks like they have no bottom whatsoever. Like they're just cut in half right here. Which is probably how the character model is, so that makes sense. I wish, like, the cloud stayed. Or got a little hazier. That would be nice. But otherwise, you guys are better than I thought you'd be. So it's very good. I like the little... I don't know if it's the sky, but I like the little blue tint you have on your head. It's very nice. And last but not least... Oh, so but not least. I love the colors that the Boom Slime makes with other slimes. It's a purple. It's a... Well, right now it's more of a pink, maybe? But I love it. It looks like a tiny little pink fire's burning inside. And the bright blue accents on the clouds. Oh, it's so cool. But that, my fellow deities, is all of the new slime combinations that I most wanted to see. And it's an entire redistribution of resources throughout my base. I'm gonna have to deal with this in like an hour. It's probably fine, but if you have any notes, any slime combinations that you're like, oh, this is really cool, or you're finding this really nice, and you think I have room to kick one of them out, perfect. Just leave it down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see all of you deities in the next video. Sun's going down.